Page 105, 16th note study. We already studied something about 16th notes on page 31 in this book. Remember, 16th notes are a quarter of a beat. So there are 4 16th notes in one beat. So if I was having problems looking at this exercise and knowing what to do, I take my metronome and let's see, I'm going to put it up to 160. And I'm going to say that each one of those beats that we hear is a 16th note. 1E and 2E and 1A and 2A and so I would play this. I won't repeat it. I'll just play some of it first. It would go like this. So each beat that we hear there is a 16th note beat. So if we're playing 8th notes, it would be 2 beats for each 8th note. 16th note, 8th note, 8th note, quarter note. Okay, that's one way to subdivide the beat so that we could figure out how this exercise goes. So now I'll put this back to 80. And we're going to play it with this just has a quarter note. A little faster than what we were just doing. So this is a quarter note, 8th note, 16th. Here we go. 16th note study. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, the hardest measure in this piece is the first time you see 16th note, 8th note, 16th note. And if we were subdividing it, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1E and 1E and It's very good to subdivide so you can hear it and be very accurate at a very slow tempo, and then you can start to hear it and recognize how it sounds, and then you can just play actually the picture and not have to really count it as hard as you would if you didn't understand the sound of it. That first measure in the second line. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure you can hear that in your mind after a while. Next measure, same thing, different notes, same rhythm. And then that last measure in the second line, fairly easy now that you don't have to syncopate as much. The first Measure in the last line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 4. Again, 3, 4. 3, 4. Ending. When you start to play the 16th notes, it takes a lot of fortitude to count just quarter notes. You want to keep playing fast. The main thing is always keep a steady tempo.